What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
Equalizer 3 is dropping soon, and so we thought we'd look at Equalizers 1 and 2. You guys, thanks so much for joining. If you're watching on YouTube, you're seeing a cut-down version of our reaction to Equalizer. So if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait, or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to our full uncut reaction, but you will need your own copy of the film so you can open it up in an adjacent window to our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching it with 2 of your favorite CinePals from the internet. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. By the by, if you join our Patreon or memberships, you get access to a whole library of other reactions we've done already that probably appeal to you if you're watching our reaction to Equalizer. So be sure to check that out. I'm sure I sold that excellent.
Yay!
Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into this. Here we go.
I don't think I've heard that Mark Twain quote before. Might be wrong.
Random quote to give the film more meaning. Yeah, I think he picks up some supplies from Home Depot to use as weapons. I could be wrong. It could be, memory's fallible, as we all know. Except for mine. Oh, a lovely sound. It reminds me of Catholic school. Get up! Here's your breakfast! We gotta go!
He's already awake. Look at that. Or maybe he didn't come to sleep. You look good, Denzel.
I keep waiting for them to come up with the quiet blender. You think it's gonna happen in our lifetime?
No.
How's it going, Mr. McCall?
All right, Ralphie. What you got there?
It's tuna.
Bread?
Whole grain, gluten-free.
Okay. Condiments?
Sprouts, avocado, and veganese mayo.
Sounds very healthy and sad.
What? Potatoes or a vegetable?
You want to make security guard, you got to lose weight, you got to test in 1 week. Now, you asked me to help you, but if you're not willing to apply yourself, progress, not perfection.
I don't think this film's very body positivity friendly.
Like, he's trying to help him out, okay? Interesting.
I don't know that book, do you?
The Old Man and the Sea, Ernest Hemingway. I've not read it.
I can't tell if he's just preparing or if he's got OCD.
All right, see you later, Jay. Have a good one, Billy.
He wants to have his specific tea.
How did she hear that over the... Okay.
Is that Chloe Gracë Moretz?
I don't know, but
It certainly looks a lot like her.
the reality of the movie is completely broken for me. She heard something she shouldn't have.
You catch that fish yet?
Jazz hooked it.
Goddamn time.
Big fish. Didn't know if you could hang on, though. Thought you were going to give up that refined sugar.
I am.
When?
Any day now.
Bad for your vocal cords. Body, mind, spirit, remember?
Is that Chloe Gracë Moretz?
Hey!
He's got everybody's back.
Yeah. See, but he goes about it in a really nice way. When you tell me to give up refined sugar, I just want to punch you in the face.
And look at you now.
Pull. Come on. 8, 7, 6.
Come on! You got this!
How you gonna pull me out of a burning building if you can't pull a tire 20 yards?
I'm strong.
Yes, you are.
Come on, get up.
Doubt kills.
Get her up. On your mark, get set, pull.
Yes.
Who's gonna make security guard? There you go.
Bravo.
I like it. Let's do it again.
I feel like to be that way, you actually have to be strong. I mean, he's pulling with his weight, You got to imagine you're carrying around that weight all day long. Your legs are pretty strong. Oh, Lord. She got messed up.
Loaded with poison, just like you like.
Is that your birthday?
No, some guy at work.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm breaking protocol, right?
No. Listen. Hey, come on, sit down. Sit.
Breaking protocol. So they like establish some rules beforehand.
I have, not sure.
I'm Terry.
Bob.
My man. I like to do that.
You look like a Robert. Robert reads books like this, and Bob watches TV.
I like fist bump or finger guns.
My real name's Alina.
What happened to your face?
Something stupid.
Oh, or demo.
Okay, it's not professional. Just tell me what you think, okay?
Oh, wow. Alina, the singer.
I remember
You
CDs.
and I know what I really am.
Oh.
I think you can be anything you want to be.
Maybe in your world, Robert. It doesn't really happen that way in mine.
Change your world.
Yeah.
There's no ring. On your wedding finger, there's no ring.
No.
Was there ever?
Once.
Did you break her heart?
Just broke my eye.
Oh.
It's like a John Wick situation.
Just up the block.
I'm gonna grab a cab or something.
Oh boy. Here we
Uh-oh.
go.
What
Here
is-
we go.
No, this is. I don't like this.
See you.
Что ты сделала, а?
He's gonna slap her, isn't he?
Что ты сделала с этим клиентом?
Slavi, он меня ударил, alright?
Uh-oh.
It's alright. It's alright.
Поняла?
It's alright. It's alright, Robert.
Чего на звонки не отвечай?
Oh.
This girl, she's no good. Call this number. I send you another one. Better.
That was a neat shift in his glance.
Yeah, he's staying very like cool and collected,
He's like
but
the Terminator.
observant. Yeah. He's like, I'm watching you.
It seems like he's made a habit of like not interfering.
Yeah.
The ICU at Shaman. Someone beat her up real good.
Oh no.
How did he know that? Wait, how did he know that?
I don't know. Seems like that guy knows everything.
I hear things, you know. I see things. Which one I know? God damn.
Damn.
Wow. How's she supposed to make you money if you're beating her up all the time?
I know. But I guess it also is a lesson to the other girls. Like, don't step out of line.
How's she doing?
Who are you?
Just a friend?
Yeah, they're not in the business of, like, trusting men.
And she hit him back. A guy called Slavi. So Slavi made it example. He burned one girl's face with battery acid.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
He said a whore who fucks and can't talk might be worth twice as much.
Wow.
Sounds like a stand-up guy.
Change your world.
He said he'd cut her throat next time.
I love how his outfit looks so Steve Next Door. Like,
Yeah.
just so plain.
It's, yeah.
Дэвид, ты получил деньги от этого ебаного Дмитрия.
Да. Попросил прощения.
Oh my gosh.
И я ему сказал, кто, батя, что ли? В церкви? Иисус Христос? А? Давай.
You really should put all that money into rental properties. It's just like losing value in that safe.
Oh. Dang. How'd you get up here?
He was persuasive.
Ирлас, дедушка. Как ты сюда попал?
Не знаю. Обыскать его?
I just want him to burst out into like fluent Russian right now.
You gave me that a couple of nights ago.
You've had lots of cards. You still can get it up, дедушка?
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Look, I understand. These girls that you represent, I understand. It's like,
I'm so nervous.
give you $9,800. It's cash.
You're wanting to give me $9,000.
$9,800.
Yeah, it's nearly 10.
That girl is still a child. I still consider her as virgin. This makes you prime earner for a good while.
That's so gross.
Okay.
You're dead. Oh, that's so cool. His eyeball just moving.
16 seconds.
All right.
1,000. 2,000.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh, in the eyeball.
I was expecting the throat, but I guess he's going for the organs.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And the throat.
Yeesh, yeesh. Oh, my God. You can see it inside the mouth. Oh, no.
Oh, he did the Russian like you were expecting.
Yeah. До свидания, bitches.
Alina, the girl you beat half to death, her life's gonna go on. Yours is gonna end right here on this funky floor.
Yeah.
You should have taken the money.
Yeah, like you said.
26.
Baba Yaga.
27. 28.
Was it supposed to like kind of look like a skull on his face, I wonder? Someone else might come up in his place. There's no guarantee that the girls are actually safe.
Was he playing Pokemon? What were those cards on the table?
I'm the one Mr. Pushkin calls in when people like you f*** up. I'm not here to say, please. I'm here to tell you what to do.
Nope. It's quite a boss move.
Ready for business?
Yeah, I like how he handled that.
We open tomorrow.
That was pretty slick.
Yeah. He was like, hello, let me put my balls on the table.
Well, it was just like, what was so cool about it was he wasn't like overplaying it like we often see.
Yeah.
It was very reserved, but there was so much power in it being reserved.
And like a potential danger.
Yeah, it actually scared me more.
Yeah, exactly. They love their dark, dark shots in this movie, don't they? I wonder if he covered his tracks or if he thought that no one would try and track him down, you know?
Well, he stands out. It's a little surprising they didn't figure it out sooner. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Oh, it's the girl, Chloe? Oh, never mind.
Mr. McCall.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you. We're looking into a homicide that occurred 2 weeks ago.
I heard about it on TV. I happened to be there that night.
You were?
Yeah. You wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Nah, he's on to him.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Very welcome.
Tell me, do you know this girl?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where from. What happened to her?
She fell down and broke her neck.
Did she?
I'll be in touch.
Don't you want to leave me your card, officer? In case I remember anything? That's what you policemen usually do, right?
Must have given them all out.
How'd you find me?
That's what we do, Mr. McCall.
We who?
We find people we need to find.
We who?
You gotta vacate that place now. You can't stay there anymore.
Oh, yeah,
You gotta take what you need and go.
A man with his skills. I want to know who he really is. I want to know who he's working for.
He works for Home Mart. Didn't you know?
How you doing? Coffee, please. An egg sandwich, too.
Oh, okay. So this guy's a plant?
I'll be back in a minute.
I thought he was Ben Affleck for a second.
No, he's not really a construction worker.
No.
Is it just you, or are we waiting for someone else?
Yeah.
Hands where I can see him. We take a little walk across the street, me and you. Like Denali.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Toasted.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
No witnesses.
Oh, that was smart.
What the fuck?
For being a pro, that flash should have bounced right off of the windshield. He wouldn't have caught anything.
Got A side, front, follow. Got C, I got B.
I wonder if the owner of the restaurant knows who he is, though, because he literally just killed someone inside his restaurant.
Yeah, but the shit's kind of hitting the fan hard here. Was that a badge?
Yeah, it's the fuzz. Oh, I thought he was going to take them all out, but nope. Oh, no. Hot oil.
I wonder if no one else lives in that building.
Oh, you're very vulnerable like right now, my man.
I feel like he can mess them all up with that one little bottle.
Oh, he tricked them. He came already.
Back porch. Closet's empty.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing on the back porch.
Guy lives like a monk. Man, this guy's got a lot of books.
Oh, he also owns the house opposite?
He's on the run.
Let's get someone down the airport.
He's not going anywhere.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He's watching us.
That guy knows everything. Oh, dang.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we saw how he used the cell phone cameras.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Are we going to get some info about his past now?
Yeah, I think so.
I just need to know who this man is.
That was a perfect picture.
How is it to you?
That's why I'm here, trying to find out.
Tell me what's going on, please.
Nicely cropped headshot.
Yeah, I know, it was perfect.
Go out for theatricals that way.
Took out the East Coast hub of Vladimir Pushkin.
Pushkin?
Mm-hmm. He's similar to the other oligarchs who jumped in bed with the Russian mafia, only he funds everything. Your friend here is who Pushkin sends when he's got a problem. Teddy Renson. Real name, Nikolai Ichenko.
It's quite the photo.
You know these two?
Boston PD, probably on Pushkin's payroll, I assume.
3 years. Detective Remar and Detective Pedersen. Only now they're dead. We found them yesterday.
Ooh.
Third one, Detective Masters, hasn't shown up for work in several days. Robert, I don't have to tell you what happens next. He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
They've employed the strobe fake slow motion twice now in the movie, and I don't know why.
I just noticed it the first time there.
Yeah. When the first Russian guy was on the floor dying, they used it.
Robert, that girl, Alina, why?
I couldn't tell you why. It mattered why what they did to her. That mattered to me so much. One day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew. Do something about it, because you can.
Because it's who you are? Who you've always been?
Were you able to help him?
He didn't come for help. He came for permission.
Permission.
Permission granted. Let me guess. It's Denzel. This is just a courtesy to let you know. Oh no! Oh.
Pushkin. Need to know everything. Who, what, when, where.
Why?
I am a cop, you moron! I swear to God.
I don't know why he can't like reach out and open.
I'll be back.
Oh my god. Enjoy.
Wait!
We're here to see Andre.
So much of this movie was in darkness, and now so much of it is during the day in light.
Wow. They're just sitting on the money.
Is that a heckler cock?
This?
Yeah.
My Vera Rook. Bogus Nash.
What is he saying? Can I see it?
Oh, you want to see my gun?
Yes and no. He says your guys are incredibly loyal toward you. They'll do anything you say. So if you tell them to put their guns down, lay down on the floor with their hands behind their back, they'll do that, won't they? Indulge me, Andre.
Oh. He's like, I know how to speak your language.
Police officer for 22 years. I know you didn't get this far not having out. Where do you keep it?
I was a good cop.
I understand. Do it for the good cops, Frank.
He's not having a good day.
Those cops to the
They
pipes
could
back
still
here. 200,000.
probably get him
Recording
in
of the whole
prison.
deal with these guys on the sheet.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously put a lot of people behind bars.
Yeah.
So he's not safe in prison now.
Definitely not safe.
God damn. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gonna f***ing count us?
Oh my God. What evidence lies on this USB stick? I'm so curious. Wow. All the conversations. Holy moly.
Wow. Oh, like all of the senators and
All the payouts.
yeah.
FBI, how can I direct your call?
Agent Mosley, please. Heard you found some money today. Check your personal email. Make sure you're sitting down when you do.
Oh my God. I wouldn't have given up that USB stick. What's his name? David Arbor? He should have held out. That would have been his get out of jail card. Say it.
Tough guys walk away from explosions. Oh, dang. Okay. Damn. Yeah, you better walk faster. There's a lot of oil over here.
New York had to shut down. Nothing is moving. My calls aren't being answered.
Свободе будет хорошо.
Stop the bleeding or don't come back.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not Ralphie.
That guy's mustache looks like cockroach antennas.
It's quite extreme, yeah.
My men there will kill them in 30 minutes. Unless you're here in 29. Enough place. Still smell the burning gasoline in the air.
All right. What are you going to do?
Yeah, everybody he knows is in danger.
Yeah. He's taking the bus. Maybe it's the fastest way. I don't know. I'd be hightailing it over there in a car, you know?
Just checking on you, sentimental man. Yeah? You're willing to die for your friend. When you see him, shoot him.
Oh my gosh. He's not there.
Oh, he put the phone on the bus.
Maybe, yeah. Call forwarding.
Yeah. We just established he's got a bunch of phones.
Yeah.
So the phone that they're tracking was left on the bus.
Right.
Do it!
Him taking the bus was just so it could fool us. That's the only purpose of him being on that bus.
So, which way is it coming from?
The PA system's in the security office.
Stand down.
Oh, you about to learn something about Denzel?
Yeah. Don't worry, my friend.
He's like a ghost.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Home Depot death. Eee! Okay.
It's so quiet. It's interesting. Like, even the sound effects wasn't very loud.
Mr. McCall, what's going on? Who are these people?
How about shut your trap?
Ask me questions later. We gotta save everyone first.
He's speaking Russian to them. It pays to speak multiple languages.
Стой здесь! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Сейчас! I can't understand you. Сейчас! I'm going down.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Very clever, Mr. McCall. I decided to come and see you. Yeah? I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah. You're in his turf now. He knows this place.
This really is gonna be like nobody, isn't it? We just need Christopher Lloyd to show up.
Oh.
Oh, it's locking. No getting out. You're trapped inside, bitch.
Barbed wire. Okay.
You know, all the times I've been in Home Depot, never saw barbed wire.
No, me neither, actually. But I've never looked for it. I'm assuming you've never.
Well,
What would you
there
need
was
barbed wire
There was
for?
one time I was dealing with a bunch of Russian gangsters, and so yeah, I went looking for it, but
They didn't have any.
it wasn't at Home Depot.
Oh my gosh, please, please, please. Get everybody out. Go home. Oh. Oh no!
Oh, that's nasty.
What a way to go! What a way to go. Oh,
Don't
no,
stay
please
back.
Please don't.
Don't stay back.
No, go.
Okay.
Whew.
Phew. I was like, you are not needed, my guy.
I cannot have anything happen to him. Is there another one for you?
Oh my God.
Damn!
Welcome to the Home Depot. Get anything you want with 18 months zero interest.
Oh, he got shot. How can he hold it? Oh.
I was like, how is he gonna make the guy hold the doorknob?
Like, what are you doing with that?
I was like picturing the Joe Pesci moment when he, you know.
No, I thought he was gonna like bonk him in the face with a hot doorknob. I'm like, hey, it works, you know? Guys, do you not see? Yeah.
That's the obvious one.
This is the trap.
That's the obvious one.
This is the obvious
one
trap.
that you don't see.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Watch out. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh no, not a drill!
That one's a little silly though. I mean.
Uh-oh. All the mirrors. Ah, smart. I was wondering if he could maybe see him, but he wouldn't be so dumb as to be in a spot where he could see him in the mirrors. Oh, okay.
Oh.
With the glass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Woo!
How's that guy still standing?
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, please hit him with some porcelain. Ooh! Dang! Oh no! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Yuck! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, he's a big guy. I know you're tired. There's still more.
It's me, Mr. McCall.
No, no!
It's Ralphie.
No! Leave, Ralphie!
He said not to leave anybody behind.
No! No!
Buck 90 my ass.
I was thinking the same thing when he said that earlier in the movie. I'm glad that was brought back.
Oh no, come on. Ralphie, no! Oh no! No.
All right. I've been shot. Can you walk? 40 seconds. Exactly.
Yes.
Does he have a timer on his watch? Go. Oh my god, oh my god. Please do not be good at hitting moving targets.
What, does he just want him to flip all the lights on? Why does he want the breaker? What's with the breaker box?
I don't know. He's got 40 seconds. He believes in you. Come on, you've been training. Oh god. Faster, my boy! Oh my god.
Why isn't our bad guy running after him?
Because he's shot anyway. What? What do we see?
Oh, shit.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh no. Get out, Ralphie, get out! No! Oh no. Oh. Nail gun. Oh. Yeah, best not look. Best not look, my friend.
What?
Oh. So he's like, okay, he went to Moscow.
It seemed like they got stock footage of Moscow for that.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. When I'm showering and the lights go out.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
What do you want?
I want the head of the snake.
Oh, he hasn't even changed his clothes.
What do you gain from my death?
Peace.
Peace is expensive to buy. What is your price? Are you there?
I was gonna blow up the whole place.
I thought he was going to be right there and just like... What purpose?
I got him!
Oh, oh no! Diabolical. Oh, no one's there!
That's why he's got blood all over him.
Oh, I thought he
flew to Moscow with the blood on his face?
I was like, how did he do that? How did he fly? Like, looking all beat up. But yeah, that makes so much more sense. Like, he didn't shower for 3 days. You could have smelled him coming. I couldn't see the color of his shirt because it was dark, okay?
He's got the Hallmark badge on him and everything.
Right?
Hey, Robert. Hey. I remembered you lived around here, so I've been swinging by the last few days hoping I'd run into you.
Yeah?
Pretty different, huh?
Night and day.
And it's daylight, too.
That's true.
Thank you for everything. I'll catch you around, all right?
Okay.
Bye, Robert.
Bye.
They decided to shoot this ending on the sunniest day possible, so it's just like in his eyes. He's got to like squint to see.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't what I expected. I think.
What were you expecting, first off?
Going into it, I thought it was just kind of gonna be action, like right off the bat. Like, but it kind of took its time, and I like that. Like, it was more of a drama, at least the first half, than an action film, which is what I thought it was gonna be. And so I was really enjoying the relationship between Alina and Bob, or Robert, because I thought that was just really important for the story. And I think Chloe Gracë Moretz was great because you fully buy her as someone who he would want to help. And I think that was really important. Like, she needed to be someone that he would feel compelled to help, and also that we, the audience, would feel like she needed his help and that she warranted his help. You know what I mean? And that we wanted her to get out on the other side. And so I think that relationship was really important. And like all of his relationships with like the people that he worked with and everything, it just kind of, I think, made it all worthwhile in the end. Like, you could see what his character wanted and why he was doing the things that he was doing. Yeah. And so that was crucial for me, and I think they really nailed it.
Yeah.
And then as far as the action and stuff goes, I don't know when this movie came out, but obviously like it's been a while, right? And so I feel like these days when you watch a lot of action, you can kind of see what's going on a lot more. And so there was a part of me that kind of wanted to be able to see a little bit better, because everything was kind of like in the dark and in shadow, but that also worked really well because it kind of was like, oh my God, and then it happens. And you kind of connect the dots in your brain. Like, you don't need to see him drill into the guy or anything like that. And so I did end up enjoying that because it was just the right amount of like showing the violence, but also just allowing your brain to fill in the gaps yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think overall I enjoyed myself watching the film. I think I enjoyed the first hour more than the second hour, though, because there was a lot of development happening that I was not expecting, like you were saying. It didn't kick off with any action. It allowed you to just kind of, slowly get to know this person as he presents himself to the world. And it decided to blow open this whole thing of like this huge Russian operation that's going on here in America. And I'm like, that's all well and good. I think that's cool as a trajectory for this character to eventually tackle. I just didn't think that it needed to all happen in this one movie. It started out as this guy who's very, mysterious, almost like mythological in a way, and how he moves through the shadows and whatnot. You don't see him coming because he's just so normal looking. And then he just executes everybody like so clean and with the timing and everything. And it felt like a lot of the cool characteristics of him kind of got lost as the film went on, like especially in the latter hour. Once it went daylight, like it just seemed like a completely different dude in a lot of ways. Like, he was still cool, he was still deadly, but it didn't maintain some of the nuances, like right from the beginning with the dinner table and the way he puts his knife and everything like that. Like, it's almost like he's got OCDs or he's on the spectrum or something, and all of that just went away, and he just kind of became Denzel in an action movie at a certain point.
But I think I still really enjoyed this genre of like old guy kicking butt.
Absolutely. I do as well. I know. I co-sign that 100%.
Yeah.
Between, this and Nobody and whatever else kind of. And I'm a little bit over Liam Neeson in that same genre.
The first Taken,
the first Taken was cool.
Was so good.
Yeah. If I'm comparing this to the next most easily comparable things, which is John Wick and Nobody, I think that my preference is still Nobody, and then John Wick, and then this.
Yeah.
You know, for as far as like first installments go, I don't know if there's going to be a sequel to Nobody. I really like the acting that was brought to this.
Yeah.
You know, on the part of Denzel and the main villain whose name just flashed by and I can't remember his name. I thought both of them were really good, and I was really hoping for, I don't know, something more between them. It's like in lieu of actually having something to do between them, we just got slow motion. You know, it's like we're just going to emphasize this moment longer as opposed to actually having a standoff between the two of them that is interesting to watch.
Hey, I think Death by Nail Gun is very interesting, okay? Like, I actually really enjoyed the death by all of the stuff in the store, because I have a weird thing where I do kind of think about these things, like when I'm holding a hammer, like, oh, I wonder. I don't know, maybe I'm probably not the only one who wonders about, like, oh, what would this be like? Or like, what if there was an accident? You know, like when I see saws and stuff like that, like electric saws, in my brain I start going, oh my God, what if like you're using it and your hand just slips, and like how awful would that be? And so it kind of taps into all of those fears that I have anyway, and he's so badass with the nail gun just in the like rain, just shooting that guy. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I see what you're saying though.
I can't remember where I saw it, but there was some film ages ago, and I think it was a villain who got shot, I think in the shoulder or something like that, and instead of screaming out or whatever, he was just annoyed that he got shot. And it's like, obviously he's injured and he's got to deal with that, but it was like he was just aggravated that he got shot, right? And I kind of wanted to see little moments like that. We sort of got it with the fight scene with him and Cockroach Mustache. That was the most harrowing fight in the entire movie, you know, with the glass all over the floor, and it was like really unsettling. Just the idea that it's like sort of putting in your mind that with all that on the floor, he's like rubbing the guy's face in the glass. Like there was a lot going on there that was quite interesting, and I was like, okay, cool. Like now we got to like level up for the final fight, because this can't be the best fight in this warehouse. Like this has to be the second best fight and it would come after, you know, him and the main guy. Yeah. Like I wanted something there, because they set him up as such a scary person. And then, because
he was like equal to him in intelligence and everything as well.
But that was gone by the end. He's just like walking around with the gun, and he basically was no better than any of the rando villains in this movie by the end of the film. All of his smarts were gone. It's just completely done away with. No chess. It's just gone. And so like I enjoyed myself. I just wanted it to pay off what it did in the beginning. Like not pay off, but like maintain that tone, maintain that style throughout. I didn't need it to become another Antoine Fuqua action film. Like Training Day is way better than this. As if I'm just like comparing film to film, right? I know that those are different genres. One's a crime genre, one is more of an action film or an action drama. I thought Training Day was much better, and it's like he wanted to make two different movies, because the first half of the film was more subtle and mysterious and dark, and then the second half was like, how many Antoine Fuqua films have there been? Like Replacement Killers, you know, where it's just like balls to the wall, insane with the slow-mo and the music. And I was like, okay, it's become that now. So there was this interesting moment towards the beginning of the Home Mart action sequence where, or sequences where he wrapped the barbed wire around the guy's neck. Yeah. And Denzel's just kind of looking at him die. And that was the most interesting moment in the entire sequence, was just him staring at this guy for some reason. Like, what's going on in his mind? It's just, like, I was asking myself, like, why is he watching him die?
He's so captivating to watch, though. And I think, like,
exactly.
in the scene where you learn a lot more about him when he's talking with Chloe Gracë Moretz,
okay.
Where, you know, she's like, oh, are you a widow? You're a widow, basically, because she can tell, you know, but there is something interesting in his eyes, even if like maybe he's not doing too much facially. And I thought like it was so great seeing the two of them work opposite each other, because they're both good actors. And so like
I could see her whole story,
Yeah.
you know, and how she felt about her situation and everything, and I could see his as well, and
Yeah.
them reading each other and the close-up shots. I was like, that was so nicely done.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
they had some nice human moments.
Yeah.
The first scene at the restaurant upstairs with the Russians.
Uh-huh.
I got a little bit peeved when the camera like went into his eye.
Oh, I
was
liked that.
I didn't like that. I was just like, it's clearly a CG Denzel. And in order to accomplish whatever this Sherlock Holmes-esque thing that Guy Ritchie did, you know, like that's what was going on in that moment. Is Antoine Fuqua saw Sherlock Holmes, is like, I want to do that in my movie.
I thought it was cool. I liked it. I thought it was just like a fun little thing where you get the sense of like he's clocking everything in the room.
So to that,
Yeah.
you know, when they showed the cork with the wine bottle, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, nice. If they had just had like kind of flashed a couple of the other things, which they sort of already did,
Yeah.
I would have gotten the point. Denzel is observing all of this.
Yes.
But to like go into his eye and then do the whole thing in this
It
like 3D
looks
space,
cool.
I'm like, all right, you're doing a bit much, movie. Like, calm down.
Yes.
It's like it's already accomplished what it needed to accomplish. Now I just want to see him do his thing.
Sometimes you just want to be extra.
It's
you
too
know,
much flair.
sometimes you want a hat on a hat
Mhm.
and a hat afterwards, and it's okay.
Yes. It's too much hat. That's how I felt about that. I like the choreography in that sequence. Like, it did unexpected things, and it really showed how deadly he was, because, like, with the timer and everything like that,
Yeah.
I wanted to keep seeing that come back. But anyway, that's another point entirely.
Yeah, but it's like, why was he doing that? But I did love that bit. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it, but I haven't seen all the action
stopwatch?
films. No, when he like slammed that guy on the glass table, and you saw his face, and because the camera was underneath it, I thought that was really cool.
The only time I've seen something like that is in a movie where something awful was happening. I don't even know if I should talk about it. Basically, it's a grape scene executed by Kiefer Sutherland in some. I forgot the name of the film, but
Oh, no.
yeah, that's the only other time I've seen that.
I don't want to think about Kiefer Sutherland doing that. No.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie to save my life.
That's
but,
okay.
It was the star of it. Opposite Kiefer Sutherland was the wife from Mrs. Doubtfire, ex-wife. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, Sally something. I forgot her name.
Field?
Sally Field. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, interesting detour. David Arbor, I like him a lot. Harbor, sorry. Yes. I like David
Are you
Harbour.
French? You just suddenly dropped the H.
Hey, look, you always say herbal, I say herbal. It's been screwing me up. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm very adamant about dropping H's from words as a result. I like him a lot in general. I didn't like him in this movie. I thought he was just way too much. I was like, yo, you gotta. Maybe this is early David Harbour. Like in Stranger Things, and even in Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Like
Yeah.
I like him in those films. Like generally speaking, he's really good.
Yeah.
This is an instance where I was like, we need to like put you. You know, you need to cook that a little longer. Whatever, dude. That's just too much for me. You know, but I'm the curmudgeon here. So overall, it was fun. That's my feeling. Like I wanted to love this. Is what it, because it set up such a good first hour. I'm like, I cannot wait to see where this goes.
Yeah.
And then where it went, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right. And it was cool. Yeah, that was my feeling at the end of it. I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it. It was like, that was cool. I liked it. But
Cool enough to watch part 2?
Cool enough. Yeah, I'll definitely watch part 2. But it definitely, I was hoping it was going to do better than Nobody. Like the way it was going about it.
Right.
You know, because this, Nobody, John Wick, all have very similar vibes. You have this guy who has a past, and like then these Russians show up, and then they're a problem.
Why Russians?
Because Vladimir Putin sucks. I don't know.
No.
They're just an easier. What do you mean?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
It's like, why is it always Russians? You know?
Because they're scary. I have a Russian neighbor who never smiles. He just never smiles. And I remember he had a roommate at one point, and I was like, what's up with he seems like he's angry all the time, your roommate. And she goes, no, he's just a tough Russian guy. That's just how he is. Russian, you know. So, then he's got then that roommate moved out. He's got a live-in girlfriend or a wife or something, and she also never smiles. And she's not Russian. I don't know what he did to her. She never smiles.
Maybe he just found someone
who also never smiles.
Doesn't to smile.
What was that Tinder match like? What was that like? Like
I
he's got
long
a picture.
walks by the beach, and I hate smiles.
Yeah, like he's just got to look like this, right? and he never holds the door open when you're trying to follow behind him. That's in his Tinder profile. And then she also has a picture like this. It's like, oh, match made in heaven. 2 Russians. Anyway, they're the bad guys in my world. Just kidding. Yeah, so overall, I thought, the most interesting parts for me were actually the quieter parts, with Denzel acting, like the scene at his apartment. I don't know why he stayed there, but he must own all the buildings on the block. Anywho, when the bad guy confronted him and like he was going in and out of the shadow and he was talking to Denzel, that shit was dope.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I liked
that first meeting between the two of them,
Yeah.
where they're like just kind of sussing each other out.
That was so cool.
So good.
Like, I liked all of the acting stuff. That was like really meaty. And then when he was trying to walk away and Denzel's like, where's your card? Where's your card?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We who? Like, all that stuff was nice. I'm like, yo, we need more of that in the movie. And it just went away. That's all I'm saying. I hope part 2 doesn't de-evolve into just more of like
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just gonna be straight action.
Yeah.
Because this was different. It was interesting.
The ending was so bizarre to me with Chloe Gracë Moretz and sunlight's in his eye and he's just like looking. He's like,
No, it's because they always see each other at night, and now he gets to see the real her in the daylight.
I am not opposed to that idea whatsoever. I think that's so great. It's like a subtle way of saying, hey, sunshine.
Yeah.
Like there's light in their lives now.
Yeah.
That's all well and good. Could they not have put like what is that called? The big
a diffuser.
A diffuser. They couldn't put a diffuser up so that he doesn't have to look at her like, Yo,
Listen, they
had like
running,
maybe 10 minutes to shoot that scene. Is what it felt like.
They were running out of time. They were like TikTok.
Yeah.
We're going over. So either you get this shot in 10 minutes, Denzel, which I know you can do because you're a professional.
Yeah.
And you can do it in one take, or like we're screwed.
Yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. I'm Javi Kawai. This is
Acharaka.
Peace out.